Cheek, and I'm doing something special tonight just for Twitter. And this is for my Twitter followers and for those others that jump in. I'm in Stuttgart, Germany, and I'm actually at the Mercedes-Benz factory right behind me. But I thought this was a perfect time with the big match going on tonight. Now, the big match being Germany versus the United States, Women's World Cup semifinals. Now, I'm kind of in enemy territory here in Germany, but I'm still going to go ahead and I'm going to give this offer, and the offer is open for everybody. So, what I have today is I have a shawl, which is a scarf, German scarf from the German soccer team, and I also have Ritter Sports. So I have 3 Ritter Sports right here. And the Ritter Sports come from our factory here in Stuttgart. And what I want to talk about, I want to talk about regret. You know, regret is a huge, huge thing in our life. Whether you regret something, you don't regret something you did, either way. You know, I don't regret coming here to Germany. And let me talk about that. 4 years ago today, that's why it's kind of special. Not just the soccer match for Twitter, but 4 years ago today, I made a decision to come to Germany. Now you think, well, what kind of decision is that? You come to this beautiful place, great travel and everything else. Well, it was a big deal because I was 1 year cancer-free at the time. I was in Kansas City, had a wonderful job, own a house, all my colleagues, medical staff, everything was right there in Kansas City. So, but I made the decision and I sat down and asked myself, if I don't do this, am I going to regret it? And if I do it and it doesn't work out, will I regret it? Well, again, I went ahead and took the job. Now, if I didn't take the job, I would have regretted it the rest of my life. I know I would have, but I took the job and I'm thankful forever since. Now, Jeff Bezos from Amazon, he has something that he talks about, and it's the regret minimization framework, which I think is pretty cool, because what he's done is he's put into what I was thinking about the whole time on my decision coming to Germany, he's put it into his multi-billion-dollar philosophy. And that is, when you fast forward yourself to 80 years old, and what you want to do is minimize those things in your life that you would regret. So what are those things that you would regret? So for me, it was easy because 5 years ago when I was diagnosed with cancer and I sat there in that hospital bed, it was very easy for me to sit down and go, okay, I don't know how much time I have left, so what are the things that I want to do? And then what came to my mind was, oh man, what didn't I do that I regretted? So thank goodness I've had now 5 years since I was diagnosed, 4 years in Germany to make up for all that. Matter of fact, I'm not even sure there's anything I have left that I don't regret. I've done so much since I was diagnosed with 5 years ago with cancer. But Jeff Bezos talks about being 80 years old and picture yourself thinking about those things, those decisions that if you did and it didn't work out, would you regret it? And if you didn't regret it, it's not a problem. But if you had an opportunity to do something and you didn't do it, what if you regretted it? And you think about that. So I had the opportunity to come to Germany 4 years ago. I took it. It has been the best move in my life. I started my own speaking business. I've written a book. I'm 5 years cancer-free. I think being cancer-free, a big part for me was coming here to Germany and just living this lifestyle. On the weekends, when I first got here that first year, on the weekend, we have the train right behind me here. And what I would do is I would just go down to the train station or the Hauptbahnhof and I would look at the board and say, where do I want to go today? I want to go to Paris. I want to go to Berlin. Do I want to go to Zurich? They're all an hour, 2 hours away. And so I made that decision to go ahead and do that. It has been the best thing that I ever did. So what I want to do today with the game going on today between Germany and the United States with the soccer match, what I want you to do is I want you to think about something you did or you did not regret. All right, so think about your life, whatever it may be. And I know I've got everybody out there that's been coming in and tweeting me, from teens to senior citizens. But go ahead, tweet to me what it is, something that you did and you either did or you did not regret it. And kind of run that regret minimization framework. Just go ahead and do it. Tweet me, and after the game tonight, now, it's 9:30 at night here in Germany. The game doesn't start till 1:30 in the morning. So we still got a few hours, but I'll let you know that I could probably walk in any 4 directions around here, and you don't need to know that this is soccer country around here, or football. Everybody around here is a soccer fan or a football fan. So everybody here is rooting for Germany. But I can tell you that in my household, I'll be rooting for the United States. So go ahead and tweet me. I'll go ahead and check them out. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and pick one. And what I'm going to do is tomorrow, I'm going to mail this to you. I'll get your, you can send me your address for the person I pick. Go ahead, I'll send this, and I'm going to go ahead and put the Sport chocolates in the mail. And what I'm also going to do is I'm going to pick a second and a third place, because I'm feeling so optimistic that United States is going to win. My wife is German, and she's holding the camera right now. So the second and third place, so I hope somebody from Germany comes in so I could send you your consolation Ritter Sports. But what I'm going to do for second and third place, I'm going to go ahead and I'll send you also some Ritter Sports. All right? So again, thank you very much. I hope you have fun with this. I don't need to wear the German scarf anymore. It's time to root for the United States. Enjoy the game time. Have fun. And I'll come up after the game. I'll go ahead and say who I picked. Send me your home address, and I'll go ahead and mail everything to you. Okay? Thank you very much. And Hope Solo and everybody from the United States, I hope you do very well tonight and win. And you notice everybody comes by me doesn't like hearing about USA soccer, but you know, go USA. Bye.